All right, we're going to get started here in just a second. We are playing part 8 of the Hobbits, Realms in Exile, Lord of the Rings mod, CK3. I'm just setting up my other screen here, and we'll be good to go. So, we are going to continue on our journey of trying to spread the Hobbit culture and faith throughout Middle-earth. We've done a great job so far. We actually secured a kingdom last episode, or last stream. And there's a lot that we could do to start off this episode. But the main thing I want to do in this playthrough is get rid of these guys. There's 19,000 dwarves between us and our ally. And yeah, they're causing a little bit of difficulty. And this is currently like a chunk of my ally's kingdom. That's up for grabs. And in a war that he's currently losing. So I could reinforce and I could help him out, but I think I'm just going to let him let him win here. Let this guy win, because I can't afford the soldier count right now. So we can actually go through our vassal contracts. Why don't we do that just to start off here? Let's say domain, vassals, and okay, we don't want to modify that. That would be bad for us. That will also be bad. This guy, he is our religion, but he's of a different culture. I'm going to ask him for more taxes, and we will let him. We let him go to war? Do we want to do that? Let him go to war? For the extra taxes? I'm not sure. We probably want to revoke his title, because he's not a hobbit. The rest look okay. Who's this lady? She is just not a culture, and she's just doing her own thing. Okay. So I kind of feel bad not fighting against... not fighting in this war. But maybe when we get up to 14,000 soldiers, we will jump back into the fight. We just got to reinforce. Do we want to get involved here? Yeah, you know what? This guy's been really helpful to us. So let's raise some troops. Let's raise them all here for now. Let's just see what happens. Looks like we are going to get put to the sword. The dwarves are coming. Are they going to come fight me while this guy sieges? Okay, yeah, it looks like that is exactly what's going to happen. So we're going to run over this way, see if we can get away from them. And we're just being a bit of a distraction here while our allies siege down the territory that they need to. Let's just keep moving. Keep moving through the Hobbit Empire. Keep on moving. Let them siege while we keep on moving. Maybe they'll win the war this way then. We're just kind of like a scapegoat. Yeah, we're just causing a little bit of a distraction here while these guys can siege down here. Maybe if I should move over here again, they'll turn back around. Will they? Will they? We're still making money while we're at war, so I mean this is perfectly fine to do. Let's continue to raise troops, because they're going for his capital, which is the right move to do. Absolutely the right move to do. Task finish. Someone's finished promoting the faith. Let's move to converting more faith in our area that we hold. So this will only take 2 years. Let's do that a little bit there. What are you working on? What exactly are you working on here? Development? Yeah, okay. That works. And okay, just a moment. We've got a legacy perk. It's the first time we've got that in a long time. So let's decide what we want to do with our legacy. Oh, it's not a legacy perk. Oh, upgrade my legend. My legend is ready to be upgraded. I've no idea what that means. Custodian of the Holy Site. Increased quality. Increase your legitimacy level to true. 50% chance of gaining access to a legendary shrine. I mean, that just sounds great. Let's do that. Did we get the shrine? Did we get the shrine? Popular opinion. Oh, we could scroll down here a little bit. Oh, this is our memory that popped up. Warden Dudo of the Hobbit Empire was visited by Eru Iluvatar, who spoke to him directly. This is like the flashback of God that I had a couple, well, in the last stream. He emerged from this legendary confrontation, a changed man at peace with the fleeting nature of life and peace beyond the circles of the world. So I could actually complete this legend now if I wanted to, but we're going to continue to take land, so let's maybe see if we can increase this one more time. Or do we want to start a new one? We already own custodian of the holy site. I think that's okay for now. I think that's pretty good for now. We'll have all of our soldiers kind of rising together here. Merge them. And potentially want to split them up a little bit, just so we're not starving. We should have a commander for both. Yeah, we do. Funny enough, this guy's a dwarf and he's going to be fighting against his own kind. And we should probably come in here for a battle. They are pretty strong though. Let's come down here and help siege. Let's come down here. We are winning the war right now. 20% up. I feel like there's a lot here that we could probably tidy up. There we go. Let's just add him for now. Okay, let's pause while we clean this up a little bit. Negotiate an alliance with my nephew. Bookland. Isn't this... Hang on. I could have an alliance with Bookland, but that's not part of my territory, right? Or is it? Is Bookland part? Yeah, I'm his liege. Yeah, let's take that. That's fine. What other alliances could we potentially grab? My nephew. Why don't we just send this guy a little bit of gold, and then we'll take that as an alliance. This guy also hates me. We'll certainly take that as an alliance. And we will eventually send this guy some gold, and we'll get another alliance that way. Children like guardians. There's been a lot that I've been just neglecting here. Let me just fix it up. This is our dwarf, handsome grandson, who is studying martial, so we can get our courtier to teach him that. Easy peasy. This lady is also doing martial, same courtier. Boom. That is all good. And we can change this guy's contracts, but we don't want to do that, so we can get rid of that. Accolades don't necessarily need it. And for wars, all of that's good. Powerful vassals want council positions. Okay, cool. We've tidied up our decision menu. Let's get back to the war. Okay, so we got that alliance, which is nice. Can we call in an ally to war, maybe? Not right now. Not right now. We do have a court decision as well. A flesh wound, a pool of blood is congealing under my feet. Of Balbo, a diplomat sent by my ally Master Bodo of Day to war, but the immense quantity soaked up by my fine carpet. Okay, this guy's just bleeding all over my carpet. What's going on? A huge health boost. I could lose some gold. I don't really care. He's unlanded, so let's take some diplomacy experience and court grandeur. And we just got a diplomacy lifestyle perk from doing that. So let's pause. Let's see if we can gather that. Offer vassalization acceptance plus 20. Let's take that. Do we have anybody that immediately wants to join our empire? Like, could we offer these guys vassalage? Maybe not while we're at war. So, could be something we can do in the future. Okay, so we took that back. Now we want to come in with our... Probably take this as well. Enter the room to break up the fight or lose a little bit of stress. Let's break up the fight. Let's not have our kids fighting. I'm clearly the best baggins around, so let's take that. Clearly. Very clearly. Okay, I'm going to siege this back while the elves go fight these guys. And when this army turns around, we'll go and help them. Keep your traits that you have right now. I gained a trait Lover's Pox. Ooh, that's not great. I can be inherited. Be misbehaving in my later years. Okay, let's get over here. We're kind of, it's a bit of a stalemate, this war. It's like plus 20%, hasn't moved, plus 24. Okay, so we took another territory. We're about to take this one too. Let's just see what the dwarves do. I think we should fight these guys, to be completely honest. They're kind of split up. But for now, we'll just help our allies. Now, it looks like they're going in for a fight here, so let's do it. Whoa. Okay, they kind of just skipped on by. So let's do that too. Where are they going? Why don't I take this territory here for you, and you can continue going south. I just keep an eye on the dwarves up here. He's going for your capital. He's absolutely going for your capital up here. That's where you should be going. You should go there. Go and take this. Artifact seized. Okay, that should get me some gold. Ancient plaque. Yeah. Break it. Anywhere else that we could take? I mean, we could come down. A lot of these places. There's a holding down here, so I'm going to go take that for you. Let's hold court. It's available to us. We have a trader. This guy's a trader. He's unlanded. I have different plans for you. I can imprison him. Just get a strong hook on him for now. Empty granaries. Just basically spend the money that I have. I get a weak hook. And popular opinion, I don't really want to invest in this guy's lands because he is not of the right faith. Maybe we'll ask him to convert. He can gain opinion of me and I'll get a weak hook. Okay. Maybe the conversion should work now. Let's see. Don't have money for the survey currently. Gain extra taxes. No, not worth it. Not worth it right now. See if this guy converts. Sweet. He's now following the Hobbit religion. And we can continue on here. Okay, let's go take this area too. I think it'd be good just to take his capital at this stage because we're plus 40%. I would say just go here, man. Go for the capital. Yeah, exactly. Go for the big prize. Oh, my game just crashed. Bear with me 1 second. Let me load this bad boy back up. That's a shame. Let me resume this. That's twice now this has crashed on me this weekend. But there has been a major update on it, so I'm kind of not surprised. It should be loading back on your screen now momentarily. There we go. That's a little bit annoying. Just about to take the capital. What an anticlimax. What an anticlimax. Nice loading screen though. The artwork's pretty well done. And he that breaks a thing to find out what is left. Okay, not sure what that means. Okay, should we not go for the capital? Because that's where it crashed. Let's see. Let's just see if it crashes again. Yeah, it just crashed one more time. Darn. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna see if we can get this working again. If not, we might have lost the save. But if we lost the save, that's okay. We'll jump into a new start. I'm gonna just close my launcher and just reopen it again. See if we can get this going. We've just had a crash. Let's resume our play. And I'm just gonna turn back and leave the capital. It seems every time we go for that dwarven capital, it breaks our stream. So it should be loading back up now. Just a second. Could this be the end of the Hobbit run? If it is, we might start as a new character, which I'm not opposed to doing, because we've already kind of established the Hobbit Empire, created our own religion, and established ourselves. So we could do a new character if we wanted to. Well, let's see what happens. It should be loading up here in just a sec. Okay, so I'm going to immediately just like turn around and not send my troops to the capital. And let's just see if it likes that. Okay, seems stable. Seems stable for now. How many soldiers have they got? Okay, if it crashes one more time, we'll do a new start. You can get an alliance here. Let's take it. We want to employ a wet nurse. We have so many people that we should be hiring. Lots of people that are good at these jobs. Let's send for a wet nurse. We'll spawn in a new character then. Sweet. Wow, you're expensive. Jesus, both of you are expensive. You're a good steward, though. Don't like any of them. Too expensive. Way too expensive. This guy becomes the owner of Sting. No thanks. Development, growth, and taxes. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. Let's just chill for a second. Where's our wet nurse position? Probably need to recruit somebody. There's a little bit of a peasant uprising. Let's go down here and help them with that. I mean, maybe. They're about to take the capital. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna stay in my own lands. I'm almost afraid to go over that general direction. But we have helped influence this war, which is good. We've helped our ally. Come on. Okay, 60% war score. Just continue sieging if you can. That's the best thing to do. What if I was to come up here to cause a little bit of a distraction for these guys that are in your lands? Hannah has been born. I'm gonna, while they come for you, I'm gonna go and siege back your lands. That's what I'm gonna do. Unless they're coming for me. Yeah, they are. Let's just be a bit of a distraction while you continue sieging. Take the capital, take it all. Oh, I'm in trouble here. They're gonna catch me. Let's keep walking. Nope, they caught me. Absolutely nailed my army. Absolutely stack wiped my army. Look, I have 1,400 troops left. Jesus. My lore master died. Crap. Okay, well, at least we done what we could in that. Like, look, we killed 283 of those. And they wiped 12,000 of our men. These dwarves, man, they're dangerous. What a crappy battle. Let's do a matrilineal marriage here and get a new knight. Someone that is good at fighting can join our court. And when he comes in, we'll get him to change his religion. Demand conversion. Change over to the Hobbit faith. There we go. Sweet. And I mean, we don't want to raise our soldiers anymore. These guys, this is going to go to a white peace, right? I'm not getting involved in that war anymore. It's not in my best interest to get involved in that. We got to fight our own battles. We have nobody that is good at this particular job. Let's get my daughter in for now. These guys are going to get wiped out. Let's just observe what happens here. These poor guys. Well, they have decent men at arms. Jesus, look at those. So just a heads up, with each one of these guys, they're doing 420 damage. Plus, it's getting boosted 120. Plus, they have a great elven stronghold. So it depends what these guys have. There's going to be a battle, but it might be pretty even. There's also been some conversion in terms of Hobbitism has been spread. Jesus, that was 2 years already. That was quick. Another 2 years. Well, yeah, let's kind of continue just spreading it along here. And let's have a look at this battle. How strong are the dwarves? I think when these guys join, it should be interesting. Will they make it on time? I don't know whether they'll make it on time. Doesn't look like it. Hard terrain to walk around the mountains. Okay, so they were defeated. My legend seems to be spreading quite nicely. Let's just have a look at the legend. Blood of Wolf. What the hell is that? This is my legend. Look. Spreading everywhere. Cool. I can take the commission epic decision. We might do that. Ooh, we might do that. Level of fame impact plus 100%. Diplomacy per level of fame. Look at our diplomacy. We're almost completed the full trees. Is there anything else that we could be doing? Hire more court positions. Suggestion. Okay, sure. Let's do that. It's probably because of all the money we're making, right? It's just like, here, you should spend this somewhere. You'll get some extra benefits. How is our control looking? Let's get a court jester. Are you lowborn? Yeah, you'll do. Did they win? Hang on. No, they didn't. I don't think they did. I don't think they won. Diplomacy, I can help you learn that. We will send for another wet nurse because we should be able to afford it now. Feline hunter, do we want a cat? I think we do want a cat. Yep, let's take a cat. How's our court grandeur? Is there anything we'd like to increase? I think we should increase this a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Upgraded our fashion. The hobbits are now walking around in designer clothes. The latest fashions from Middle-earth. And any suggestions from anybody watching in terms of cat names? Any suggestions come to mind? Might, Pause, and Shadow. None of those are appealing to me. Let's call him Puss. Okay. Titles can be created. Hire more court positions. Jesus. Bodyguards and everything will get in. Sure. Personal champion. That's all. That's really all they can do in terms of court positions. Not employing a wet nurse. Let's look for a new one of those. And let's do speed 5. My best friend just passed away. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. We'll take a little bit of stress gain. Okay, so this particular lady is pretty good at learning. Let's take Belladonna. Gonna severely put us into debt, but at least we got a decent wet nurse now. And we're gonna hire that person too. Okay, we're looking good. We are looking good on court positions. We just got to get out of debt. And when we get out of debt, we will wage a new war. Because there is some ones that we could go to war for. Our main enemy here is Elrond, believe it or not. He's our neighbor to the right. And also these dwarves. I could murder him. Fabricate a hook. Forgot that I'm playing intrigue. We should absolutely be fabricating hooks on these people. I am best friends with this guy though, so buy an artifact. What artifacts have you got? Ooh, it's a nice looking blade. What else have you got? I probably don't qualify for any of these because I'm not an elf, but ooh, magnificent crafting tools. Poor Gizmond, his skull is just there. A monthly renown 8%. Holy crap, that's decent. That's real good. Vassal taxes 5%. What would I need to steal this? Isn't there a way to steal artifacts? I'm pretty sure there is. Hang on. Is it? I think there's a way to steal artifacts. Anybody know which one could let you steal artifacts? I thought it was diplomacy, but maybe that was buy. I can buy a claim. Okay. Maybe it was the buying of the artifact rather than stealing it, which I'm getting confused. Our elven friends are now losing their war. What a shame. We're no longer raising troops for them. It's a loss leader. We're not gonna win. We haven't crashed though, which is kind of nice. And we'll be out of debt pretty soon. We just hired that jester and they just died. That's not funny at all. That's the funniest thing that they've done. What a terrible jester. Okay. We'll continue to visit this little lady's bed. No thanks, she has lover's pox. Don't do that. Bad things will happen. It's my nephew. Yeah, let's just keep quiet about it for now. Gained a level of fame. Glory's widely known. Love that. Task finish, was that? Promote culture. Nice. Okay. So let's have a look at this place. This is the place that I can't give away for some odd reason. County is not of your faith. Okay, well let's spread our fate down here because I'm holding it. I should realistically want any of my holdings being my fate, and promoting the culture would make sense down here. This is elf. It is Hobbit. Hang on. We'll complete in 6 years. 6 years. So these are already Hobbit cultures. This little place has been just next door to us for so long, but it's not Hobbit. It's not owned by Hobbits. I think let's continue to just spread it south for now. I think we're doing pretty good there. The Holy Hobbit Empire is vast. Mordor is after getting way bigger. Holy crap. Sauron the Deceiver, at the ripe age of 21,626, has now decided that he wants a little bit of expansion. Crap. Lose some gold. I suppose we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Will we get out of debt soon? Who knows? Do we have any hooks that we could potentially use? Let's blackmail this lady. Blackmail this lady too. Do we have golden obligations? We don't. Okay. Thought maybe we could get some cash that way. Seek indulgences. Well, this is the first person that's committed a sin that's come to the new Hobbit Pope for a little bit of confession, because in our faith, let me just show you, in the faith that we created, Hobbitism, for lack of a better name, we have communion. So when people sin, they got to pay us money, and when they do it, we get 100 gold. How good is that? So let's just check to see if there's anybody else that really should be following our faith. Let's say vassals that are not Hobbitism and might convert 100%. Let's get all of these converted to Hobbitism, because it does two things. When they sin, we get money, and their lands may also convert over to Hobbitism too, and their opinion will be better of us. So I think all round it's worth doing. I have high diplomacy. People should convert. Okay, except for this guy. What a dick. Okay. Who's this? Yeah, sure. You can have a wee cook. That's fine. Okay. So we are spreading the Hobbit faith to anybody that is willing to kind of take the knee. 62%. Yeah, let's try it. 2 out of 3 chance. I think that might be the same dude. 90%. Let's take that one at 2. People that have good opinion of me should have a better chance of converting in my mind, but that doesn't always seem to be the case. Let's just see how the next batch of conversion goes. Yeah, we're going to give people weak hooks. Because our character's going to pass away soon, so I'm okay with that. I don't think they're going to do anything malice anyway. Anything malicious, should I say. So we can't convert her because she's an elf. This guy could convert, yeah. The more people that we have in our faith, the more chances that we'll get money from sins. And we could do it a little bit of cash right now. We could absolutely do it a little bit of cash. And every time somebody converts, they disappear from this list. So this is like a working list. Faction has disbanded. Even changing the faith has helped get rid of that faction. Spreading the word of the Hobbit God has been paying off trumps so far. Okay, how many have we got left? Find characters, vassals. 24 people still are not of our faith. So I don't know. Let's do them in batches of like 5, I suppose. We're giving away so many weak hooks. Our council might take a bit of a change here if people modify their contracts and demand council positions, but we'll deal with that later on if we need to. Okay, I think that was about 5. All right, Manwi apparently is our what we call our god. Man, we could have picked a better name. Man, we could have came up with a better name. Might accept. We'll take that. Might accept. We'll take that. 2 for 2. Love that. 70%. Not too bad. How about this dwarf? 90%. Great. Great, great, great. So we've got a couple of dwarves now that think they're hobbits. That are actually fighting for us, if I'm not mistaken, are they? Yeah, they are. Look. Look at this silly little man that thinks he's a hobbit. He's lowborn. Can we raise him to can we raise him to be knighted somehow? We could grant him titles. Can we give him this weird title up for some reason? It has a quiet village. What does that mean? Humble hamlets. Does not the landscape home to settlers. Additional building slots. -1. Danger. How do we get rid of this? Let's have a look at this holding. I think it's this one, right? Quiet villages. Where is that? Is it oh, it's a settlement holding. Development is 15. Popular opinion. Should we be building here? Is that what we should be doing? Maybe we need to build. Yeah, for some odd reason I can't give this away. Clean sweep of spreading the whole Hobbit religion, though. So far, so good. Let's get another dwarf converted over here. This is vassals of people as well, that like my vassals, like sub-vassals. I haven't got that many people under me, I don't think, that are all listed here. Okay, we're going top to bottom now. Which is left here. This guy. Okay. I just let all of those come true. We are out of debt, so we will be doing a war pretty soon. Spreading the Hobbit faith, culture, and tyranny, I suppose, throughout Middle-earth. The main danger is not Sauron. The main danger is actually Dudo Baggins, the hairy-foot hobbit, who's riddled with lover's pox, and he's infirm. He's also 117 years old. Great descendant of the once famous Bilbo Baggins, who we started as. I get settled legend. Nice, let's take that. Designate a guardian for our daughter, actually. She's doing martial. Okay. Let's get her taken care of. How many people have we got? We have 44 living members now in the Baggins household. We have changed their family slogan to "We Grow," because that's what we've been doing. We've been growing so slowly. Increase opinion. I don't really care about this guy's opinion. I could befriend him. Could revoke his title. Give me all of this. No. We'll eventually revoke titles, but not right now. Not right now. Legend increases. Okay. We're going to do another round of conversions. This war has been going on, Jesus, how long? 7 years? 7 years this war has been going on. Why were the dwarves in my lands? I could raise another batch of troops here. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. I think I want to fight my own wars. Like, I have an option to go to war here for 4 shell. For 0 shell. And someone actually has a claim. Interesting. I could siege de jure territories, like, which kind of lets me steal little bits at a time. I think I want to do like something like this, which would be a duchy. Like, grab this land up. Is there anybody that potentially would this guy? Where's vassalage? Offer vassalage. No. Religious exemption. No. Why won't you accept this? My low legitimacy. Darn. Okay. What about this area? Wilderness. How about this area up here? It's owned by Elrond. So kind of need to go northwest, northeast, I think. Northwest. Apologies. So I could take this. Maybe might be defended by the protector. Conquer duchy. Conquer county. It's the same thing, really. That could be an easy war. All of these little areas, all these little people too. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think we need to save up some gold. I think we got to be patient. But we won't be patient if people are not of the Hobbit faith. So, Jesus, that's a lot of money to convert this guy. He has cancer. No point in paying for him. He'll die, and his title's going to go to my vassal, who's already. You know what? You know what? Let's put him out of his misery. Actually, no. No. We're not playing that game. We've already murdered too many people. Let's let time do its thing there. Okay, this guy. Goes like next door to me. I could also fabricate a claim and start to go down south here. Gondor is gone. No longer exists. This is the land that I want. I would love this land. But I think Ferocial is probably the way to go. And taking a duchy off these guys makes sense. Right now. Their military strength is inferior to us. It's a good expansion. I'm trying to talk myself out of doing this. Let's just see, is there a better province that we want to take? No, let's take this one. The Hobbits are going to war. The Hobbits are once again coming out of their hills with swords raised and causing chaos in Middle-earth. Let's do it. And what we can do, we should be able to call in allies. Call in my ally. We're not going to call in this guy. He's already in a war, so there's no point in spending the prestige. Inactive accolades. The Hill Dweller. Ah, okay. So we have the Hill Dweller that we can add back in. Can we... Hang on. Inactive accolades. Hill Dweller. Let's... How do we do this? Create an accolade? This guy's actually really good. Will you... Can I recruit this guy? Recruit the court. I don't have 90 gold. He's 32 prowess. We definitely want this guy. Let's save up some money for this guy. Oh crap, we did declare war, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's focus on the goal first. Let's all group together, but we definitely want to recruit that guy. Diplomacy lifestyle perk. We could take diplomacy per level of fame or level of fame impact. What is my level of fame? Legendary figure. Okay, let's have a look at our diplomacy. We are 39 right now. And if we take this, 44. Sweet. The most diplomatic hobbit you've ever seen. Okay, we want to merge together. We're going to send these guys over the hill. And we want to recruit this gentleman. What's the fort level? Yeah, it's not too bad. Gonna take us a while to get out of debt. Especially while we're at war. But... hopefully we get a capture in a capital. Let's have a look at that legend. How's it doing? I'll learn if this person's incestuous secrets. No, let's not expose that. We can't increase the quality of this. Let's complete the legend. Let's complete our first legend here. The Miracles of Warden Dudo. Here's the end of the book of Warden Dudo and of his miracles that were famous amongst all hobbits. Almighty Manwë, may I pray for your blessings upon this book. Custodian of the holy site. I really wish that I could name this something way better than that. Has anybody seen Cillian Murphy here, just chilling in the background? Doesn't he look like Cillian Murphy? I think he looks a little bit like Cillian Murphy. Dudo devoted himself to Manwë and acted entirely for his will. Every Hobbit religion adherent wandered the land with the name Dudo on their lips, telling tales of his countless holy happenings in his name. And here it was written, Hobbiton, the 22nd of Ninue, 2nd TA 3223. So it's such beautiful words. Start owning. Okay, so this is we completed our first legend, which is pretty nice. We can read this anytime we want. And a couple of people have some legends. Elrond has one too. He also used the same name as us. I think all the names are called out if they're based on holy sites. Interesting. Sauron's got one too. Pretty cool, man. We got a bunch of gold. Where did that come from? Where did the gold come from? Let's increase Hobbiton. Let's do that. And let's see if we can take down this holding. Oh, we can recruit that that knight now. There we go. And we want to see if this guy will convert. Might accept. Let's see. Skjoen. He did. He accepted. And we can get him a wife. And we want another good fighter, I suppose. Prowess. 29. Fantastic. Marry this lady. We'll get her to convert as well. And they will also become hobbits. Asked to promote legend. See, the benign Warden Dudo of Hobbit, the Holy Hobbit Empire. You surely have surely have heard of the good word of my legend. It would behoove you to tell others of it. So what do I get here? Do we want to spread Elrond's? What happens if I decline it? Let's find out. I'm not spreading his legend. No thanks. Can I ask him to spread mine? That would be kind of cheeky now, wouldn't it? So we've got both of them. Both of them are really good fighters. Let's force them to fight. I don't think ladies can fight. I think it's only dudes. Yeah, it is. Okay. I think we should have another accolade. Let's get that guy. What is he doing? Scoundrel. We don't want Scoundrel, I don't think. Marauder. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Cleverest of the Hobbits. Even though he's not a Hobbit. Let's do that. Let's spend their prestige. This guy could be a skirmisher. Sure. We are looking for a better name than... let's call this guy the Hobbit Pope's bodyguard. Because we are the Hobbit Pope. We're going to need a couple of bodyguards kicking around. And a little car that has a glass little box on it, just in case people are shooting on us. Decision available to evangelize the realm. A legendary tale of piety and devotion has gripped the hearts of everybody in the realm. With little encouragement, the non-believers of the realm could be encouraged to worship the way I do. Immediately converting vast swatches of your realm to my faith. Yeah, let's do that. Let's hang on. My faith. Hobbitism. Hobbitism's just spread. I love that. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of the old Hobbit religion there. That was a great pop-up. Titles can be created. I mean, I could create this. Why not? Let's do it. Where's this? It's up here. Who owns the land up here? My son. We grant him that title. There we go. Keeps everybody happy. And let's just see what happens here. We're probably going to come down and have to fight these guys, but we'll take their capital first. All right. This guy is still hanging in there at 119 years of age. He's had a brilliant life. Here's a plague. No fatalities. No need to panic just yet. Okay. So we're going to come down and try our luck at defeating this army. Who's leading this? Who is leading it? He is a better... My court jester is a better fighter. Let's get him to lead. Yeah, okay, cool. Drogo Baggins. What a great name. Drogo. Yeah, Drogo's a great name. Let's just see. Pin characters. Strix has passed and Spag has passed. So we will unpin our pinned characters. By the way, if you are watching, tuning in, and you want a character named after you, just leave a comment in the chat. Say hello. Hopefully you're having a nice Sunday and enjoying the Hobbit playthrough of Middle-earth. It's been a fun one. We should kick these guys around here. There we go. Okay. White peace, decline. We can appoint a successor. This guy doesn't fight. Allurin. I'll allure him in, and then he'll fight. There we go. That one's already done. Sal. Better call Sal. Force him to fight as well. Okay, that just disappeared. Not sure what happened there. Brilliant. Okay. By the way, if you are watching this and you are enjoying it, can I ask that you leave a like? It really does help out the channel. I am a super small channel at the moment, but it definitely helps other people see the video. So I'd appreciate that. Thank you. So what's the plan here? I think we want to go north, maybe sieging the territories that they've taken from us. Actually, I think it's better off taking their land. I'm going to keep going up to take their land. Let's chase them down like the dogs they are. Let's go ahead and do that, because they're gonna come fight me again, right? Here they come. Whoa! Whole court. Enter seclusion. Okay, we've got a... Before we unpause, let's just have a look. It looks like there's a plague that's near us. This is the latest version of CK3, and we are running the Realms and Exiles mod, which I was super surprised was compatible with the old save. But if we have a look at the plagues, we have got something over here. Infections of Ildren. Infections of Colgrin. And, Jesus, down here. Some boils. Just lots of infections kicking around right now. Down here seems to be a nice little place. Do I want to enter seclusion? Not necessarily. Do I want to isolate the capital? Probably want to isolate the capital. What does that do? Control growth. Fine. Let's just isolate the capital for now. Let's hold court. And let's just pray. Pray that that plague doesn't go any further. Oh, most of my gold. No, we don't want to do that. Oh, Jesus. No, we just got gold. They should rename whole court to just pay bills. I feel like every time it pops up, you just have to pay money. Advice plagues. No thanks. No thanks. Let's just see what happens here. Designate a guardian for Smeagol Baggins, who is a good learner, and we can teach him that ourselves. So all of that's good. And we want to do speed 5 here. We siege quite quickly, which is nice. So did they, actually. What we could do, actually... Oh, hang on. Hang on, folks. Game just crashed. Game just crashed. Third time today. We're playing the latest update on a mod, so it's kind of part and parcel, I suppose. Let me just close my launcher and get this booted back up. Hopefully we can finish this war without something funky happening. Stick with me. I'm just closing the program and just reloading it. Third time today. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. It seems to be when we're sieging territories that it is crapping itself. So, not ideal when you're looking to grow. Not ideal. But we'll get it back up here in just a second. It gives me an opportune time to grab a drink. Stay hydrated. Have a little bit of water here. Hello, hello. This will just take a second to reload. The crashes, unfortunately, are out of my control. This is what happens when you play modified versions of games and an update happens. But I'm not complaining. It's fine. Should be ready to go in just a moment here. I did say if it crashed, it can be played as a new character, but I'm thinking with the fate after spreading there with the Hobbits, I'm not sure whether we want to start a new character, a new build. We could see. We could see. Let's see how she goes. Nice picture here. The Eye of Sauron. Mount Doom in the background. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's station besiegers. And let's come over here and see if we can defeat these guys. And it just crashed again. Oh, what a nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna try not attacking them. What a nightmare. Let's just try it one more time. Just gonna let it load. Part 8. We did get eight parts of this though, which is fun. We are about an hour into the stream. And we might need to pick a new character. Or might need to stream something else. We could stream vanilla, to be honest. We could do that. We could just stream the base game. Yeah. I think, unfortunately, I think this is where I'll keep the save, but I think this is where the Holy Hobbit Empire has to come to an end, just based on the update. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna see if I can get another stream up here in a couple of minutes, just to play around with the base game. So I'll see you there in a couple of minutes. Thanks for watching. Take care, and as always,